Hello, YouTube. This is Ethan Hackett, founder of the Origin of Styx Dark Ambient Industrial Doomcore Music Project from Phoenix. I wanted to do this video as a kind of follow-up to a video that I did last year, August of 2023, where I showed my studio setup. I wanted to show the changes that have happened over the past year, the additional things that I bought, as well as just a short update on my life and health and how you guys can help me out and support my music. I guess I'll start over here on this side. We have a condenser microphone and a dynamic microphone with the mic stands. This one is Behringer and this one is Presonus. This is a TD3 analog bassline synthesizer. It's a replica of the Roland TB303 classic acid bassline synthesizer. It's kind of unintuitive to program, and so a lot of times I just use the default patches when I'm playing or recording with it. But what's cool with this is I can have it hooked up with MIDI to like a drum machine and basically do live acid jams. This is just a toy that I got at Goodwill, but it's kind of fun to play with. This is a MIDI keyboard. It's only 25 keys, APC 25, which I can custom map to Ableton Live. And then I have the studio monitors. The DAWs that I have on this computer include Audacity, Reaper, Ableton Live. I just have the light version right now, FL Studio, and then Studio One, which the Studio One, I have the artist version, which came with the microphone and the studio monitors and whatnot. And then here also, I just got some acoustic foam to help break up the sound when I'm recording in my room. This is cool. This is a Chord K oscillator. It's like a touch synthesizer. So let's say this goes this channel here. So what's cool about this is I can record and layer different things. Let's say that's just kind of to show you an idea. And then here I have the Korg Monotron Delay Analog Ribbon Synthesizer, which is really more of a delay effects processor. This is a piece of hardware that I got recently called the Arteria Microbrute. And I have this right now routed so that the output of the Microbrute is going into the Korg Monotron Delay. So when I play it, I can get this nice feedback. Yeah, but the Arteria Microbrute is really great for creating dirty dubstep wobbles or kind of drum and bass sounds. And then this computer, I actually need to get the keyboard fixed because it's been glitching on me. I just have Logic Pro X on that, as well as a couple of music trackers. And then this, I'll turn a light on. This is my Behringer Xenix X2442 USB. Has 12 channel strips on it, and I use this for inputs and outputs on all my different hardware now. What's cool about this drum machine here, this is a Behringer RD6, which is a replica of the Roland TR606 classic drum machine, is that it has outputs on all the different drums. So I have bass drum, snare drum, the tom, cymbal, clap, and then the hats. I can basically have the output for each one for each channel strip on the mixer. I'll turn this on. What I like too about this mixer is that you have this effects processor over here with the sends and returns. So right now it has delay and reverb. If I turn up the delay and reverb, you can hear the effect goes up. I like to do pitch shifting. And then what's cool about this microphone here that I have is the microphone is hooked up to this channel right here. So if I want to turn up the volume, you can hear that my voice is being processed through the microphone, through the effects processor of the mixer. So if I go back to the pitch shifting effect, then my voice gets pitch shifted down through the monitors. So that's a really cool effect. And then here we have some more analog synthesizers. This is a stylophone beatbox that I got. Needs a stylus. And then I got the Behringer Pro VS Mini hybrid vector synthesizer, and then the Behringer JT4000 Micro. So I'll turn these on. This is fairly cheap, but it has a kind of a cool step sequencer that's added to it, which I'll show you. I just use this channel. It's good for recording riffs, but because the keys are so tiny, it's hard to really be accurate. But what I like is this little section here. The sequencer, and then I can just edit it as I please. And then right next to it, we have the Roland J6, which should be charged. This is a chord synthesizer. I actually just put out a track recently, which you can find on my Spotify and Bandcamp. It's called Morning a Life I Can't Live, which was an ambient track made using sounds for this. Let's... And then here we have a Tascam field recorder. I can bring this with me anywhere in order to record things, but what's cool with this is I can also, let's say, do what's called reamping, where if I have this recording next to the studio monitor, I can take a drum sample, for example, record this into the field recorder, and then later process and manipulate that down the road. And then finally, I have this section over here with another microphone, this old computer, which is really slow and lags a lot with FL Studio on it. And then I have some various instruments here. Ukulele, Peruvian pan flute. This is a thunder tube. And some more little knick-knack instruments down here. So that's pretty much it. That's what my current studio setup is like. There's a lot more physical hardware and analog synthesizers, which is cool because I can just hit record and then record the sounds into my DAW. But unfortunately, right now, I've still been struggling with a lot of chronic fatigue and brain fog and mental illnesses related to sleep breathing disorder that I have. Which I actually have my BiPAP machine right there, which I can't really tolerate. And so, if you guys want to help me out with my music, help me out with my health journey, at a tough place mentally and financially, one thing that really helps a lot is if you guys have public playlists on Spotify. By including my music in your public playlists, then this can trigger the Spotify algorithm and increase the chance of my music being discovered by more people. I also have a Bandcamp page with everything right there is 90% off my entire discography, so you can download all my albums on Bandcamp for only $5. But other than that, if anyone has any specific questions, feel free to leave a comment, and thanks for watching. Bye.